MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between Washington and Boston. Digging in now, Nick Madrigal. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. 1-0 the count. Big, slow breaking ball, one that drops in for a strike. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. The pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. To the plate now, Ozzie Smith. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Fouled off.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Hit down the line at first. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he'll reach first safely. Standing in now, Alec Bohm. On a rope to the second baseman. Two men on, two out. And up next, former World Series hero Joe Carter. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the.
And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Stepping in now, Jeff Bagwell. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
The set and the 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. At the plate, Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Mickey.
Here's the pitch.
Mantle.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
The windup and the 0-1. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. One out, nobody on. Heading out towards shallow right. Carter will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he wants to get that curveball down or he's going to get hurt.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Ready now, Chipper Jones.
Leading off for Washington, the left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, that's outside.
The 1-0. One ball and 2 strikes to count.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Again, he sends it out of play. The 1-2. Hard hit ball to second, fielded by Moustakas. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. At the plate, Johnny Bench, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Moustakas is there. On to first, and there were 2 down. So coming to the plate, Christy Mathewson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Story scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is. Leading off the inning, David Ortiz, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the at-bat. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on its way. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Back up the middle. Smith is up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Striding in once again, Nick Madrigal looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Madrigal.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one. Digging in to try it again, Shane Victorino, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Now a ball hit towards Story at short. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now batting, Ozzie Smith. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a two-out single.
Now batting. The third base.
Into the box now, Alec Bohm. Out in front of it, strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the 0-1.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So striding forward now, Mitch Garver, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First delivery to him on the way. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Garver brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Bohm ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Into the box now, Cy Young.
No pitcher.
First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Looked like the curveball slipped out that time.
Really high curveball right there, struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
The 1-2. Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And this will get to the wall out near the 310 sign.
The right fielder, number 7.
In now, Mickey Mantle. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Jones will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Joe Carter looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
One and one, the count to Joe Carter. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single.
The first baseman, number 5.
At the plate, Jeff Bagwell. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
All even now, 2-2. Carter aboard here at first with nobody out. Liner in there for a base hit. To the plate now, Chipper Jones. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. Chipper is penciled into the outfield today, but most often he's thought of as a third baseman. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
The 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He pulls this one into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away. Stepping into the box, Johnny Bench. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
With one out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help us.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. So now to the plate, Christy Mathewson. 0-1 the count. From the stretch.
Nope.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Struck him out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Madrigal. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he's out on the tag. That'll end the inning, but they do score one on the play.
Leading off for Boston, the shortstop, Trevor.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. And he fouls this one off. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 0-1, here it comes. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Into right field, that's a base hit.
Hey.
Now back, left fielder, Giancarlo Sanchez.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Number 34.
Digging in, David Ortiz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Tapped out in front of home. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Standing in, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's the 0-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Grounded slowly to the left side. And that's through for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run.
Leading off for Washington, the center fielder.
Stepping in now, Shane Victorino. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Stanton comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ozzie Smith. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. This is line to left. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Alec Bohm. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
The 1-1 home.
That's Bolton.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Got him. Stepping up now, Joe Carter. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Line drive base hit. Smith rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily as they move on top 4-0.
The first baseman, number 5, Jeff.
At the plate now, Jeff Bagwell. Snap throw from the catcher. The 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting.
At the plate, Chipper Jones. Pulled toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out.
And he drops it. Now at the plate, Mitch Garver comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Standing in now, Mike Moustakas.
Second baseman.
He'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect.
Hit well again down the right field line, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he got him. Coming to the plate now, Cy Young. He reached on a single in his first. And the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
And he struck him out. Ready for another shot now. Mickey Mantle. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A bouncer to the left side. Barehanded at his knees. It's there. He got him. Now at the plate, Johnny Bench. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
The catcher, Johnny.
Here's the first pitch to him. Big slow breaking ball that drops in for a strike to start him out. It's 0-1.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
Fouled off.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
Ring him up on the screwball, and that's the first down of the inning.
Now batting, the pitcher, Matthew.
Now the pitch. Hit out towards second. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
The batter, the second
So
baseman.
now to the plate, Nick Madrigal, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swinging a soft liner, and a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box, Shane Victorino, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. Hit back up the middle. Moustakas has it. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So striding in, Trevor Story. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Smith is there. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street.
Second baseman, number 34, David Ortiz.
Stepping in now, David Ortiz. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in his zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Justin Turner, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. Victorino is there, 2 gone. So digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Ozzie Smith trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. This is flared out towards second, and this is taken for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Alec Bohm. He was sent packing on strike.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. He's set. Here it comes. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. The 1-1. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Striding in, Joe Carter trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. A bouncer up the middle, fielded by Moustakas. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, ready to take his hacks again. Mitch Garver, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Mike Moustakas. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Fouled away. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, number 21. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. At the plate, Mickey Mantle, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Trevor Story steps in now as he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jeff Bagwell. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
At the plate, Chipper Jones. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Grounder down the line at 3rd, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Now at the plate, Johnny Bench. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming in the 10th hit.
No balls and 1 strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. In now, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll lead things off here in the
left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
first pitch on its way. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game. Next will be the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Looks to me like he's just trying to do too much up there at the plate. That's an easy trap to fall.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And nearly out of here. It's off the very top of the monster. And there's your tying run at second base with a one-out double.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Justin Turner. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
0-2.
In the dirt here. The 0-2 delivery. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Victorino will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. So stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
0-1.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And that misses. 2-1.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. All set to start the 9th in this one. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Nick Madrigal. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Standing in, Shane Victorino. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. First pitch coming. Here it is. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Ozzie Smith. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Towards second. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So now to the plate, Alec Bohm, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here it comes, 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Runner goes. Slow roller out to short. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at all to make a play here, so despite the effort, the inning will continue. In now, Joe Carter. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Striding into the box, Mitch Garver. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the 9th. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
Yep, 1 and 2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
This is on the ground over to first. And that's out number 1. Ready once again, Mike Moustakas. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Joey Votto will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. And he falls behind 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And Votto reaches. He's got a base hit.
The right fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
Into the box, Mickey Mantle. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Trappers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. So that'll just